in my whole year, so in the whole of level two, there's only two black people. That's myself and another friend. And I remember the first day coming into the lectures, we had your briefing, and I was like, a sea of faces, and no one looked like me apart from one person. Um, it was very shocking for me because I'm from London, so London's very diverse, and I knew that there weren't going to be a lot of coloured people there, but I expected there to be at least maybe to be people from maybe like India or Bangladesh and everything like that. But it was just a lack of diversity on the whole same playing field. Like there's two black people, one Asian girl, and two mixed race people, and everyone else is white. So you can really feel that you're the minority in those situations.
I find the lack of black girls at university disheartening. I think it can be quite frustrating when you feel like you're the only person there representing. There are times in seminars or lectures when there'll be another black person or another black girl, and I think it can feel a lot more uplifting. You feel like you're not the only one that's having to represent a whole group of people. I think it's also, it helps not feeling like you have to be the token black voice or the token black girl voice, and I think when you have more representation and you have more students of color and you have more black girls or black people, I think it just helps a lot, like to make people feel included.
I do have friends who are outside of my race, but um, the times where it's extremely apparent that wow, Naomi, you are the only black person in this seminar group is when we're doing something about racism or a case study about gang violence or something that is remotely related to being black, and everyone kind of just awkwardly looks at me expecting an answer, and it's kind of pressuring as well. And then another aspect of when you notice that you are like really black or the only black person there is when I changed my hairstyles. So there was one hairstyle I had where it was black and silver braids, and it was like the most uncomfortable time for me in university because I got stares from pretty much everyone just walking down the street, and then even my like tutors or my lecturers would stop the lesson to comment on my hair.
Sometimes it can be frustrating when there's not that many other people like you around because you feel like you're left out, you feel like you're not necessarily included, you feel like you're not supposed to be there. So I definitely think it does help when there's more representation.